Hey guys, Fhrae here with episode 15 of my Tekkit series. In this series, I wanted to go get some. Let's make a ton of sticks. There we go. We're not going to need... Well, actually, you know what? We might need that many. Let's make that many. Okay. Oh god, we don't need them all here. In this episode, that is, I wanted to go and get some sand because we're going to need it for some glass. As sand is going to become extremely useful, and you'll see why in just a moment. You know, let's just put this down here. Ta-da! Check it out. So I've been making this up 10 high. All the way around, I think, how far over here? Not all the... Okay, all the way to that. So just that little bit right there is taking up another 8 stacks of sand. Which is quite a bit because I'm making 7 extra layers of glass. But it's still got a lot to cover. So I just slept earlier. And we need to go get some sand. And luckily we have a huge desert over here. I think it's huge. I don't know. I haven't been through all of it. So we'll get some. You know, we can probably just cross over here. Yeah. Alright, let's dig where it's already kind of ugly up here. See, so there's a jungle, a desert. There's a lot of cool stuff here. I definitely like it. Anyway, so I wanted to get some of this. And at the same time, you know, I wanted to discuss a couple of things. I wanted to discuss something about World of Warcraft, because a lot of Minecraft players are also World of Warcraft players. However, a lot have been waiting for the next expansion, which is Mists of Pandaria. And I wanted to discuss quickly my plans for Mists of Pandaria. I plan on playing it, of course. I plan on the guild rating, and doing well. Now, I plan on it doesn't mean it's going to happen. I hope it does, though. We are moving from a 10-man rating team to a 25-man rating team to include more people, to be more competitive, and to receive more loot faster. We're not just doing it for the loot, or for more people. We're also doing it because, you know, it can be more interesting than just doing a 10-man. And it just seemed like the right time to move into it. So that's what we're going to do. And we already have a good, you know, 10 to 12 people signed up for the team, who are planning on leveling right away. Of course, we're still looking for more. If you're a subscriber and looking for a team for Mists of Pandaria, then come and join us. We're not raiding now anymore. We've taken an official break, a hiatus, if you will, until Mists of Pandaria comes out for our raiding team. We've been tweaking officers a little bit. I am doing a lot of recruiting. I'm also leveling a good number of alts. I just got my Warlock transferred over, which I think I've mentioned in an update video, or maybe in another Minecraft video. I don't really remember. But I got that transferred over. He's almost 85. As of this video releasing, he'll probably be 85. My priest is, as of this video, of me recording it anyway, is only 67? Maybe 66? He'll be fairly quick to level. And then my, oh look at that, I have a hole. Let's fill that hole. I don't like having a hole that I can fall in and take damage. And then I'm going to be making a Calf Knight and leveling him up from 55. That won't be too bad. I'll have most of the Justice Point here, I believe. So I'll be able to do that fairly easily. Well, look at all that sand we've gotten. Oh, we haven't even gotten a whole 4 stacks yet. Let's get some more. We hear that? That's the sound of a dungeon. You think this is a dungeon in here? You know what, let's... I only do have a pick, okay. It goes down this way. Oh, and it stops. Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's a dungeon somewhere in there. Oh, but I'm gonna use up my iron pick. That's okay. I can make a gem pick. It's the same thing. But anyway, I have all that to level, and you know what? Leveling is... it's fun, I ain't gonna lie. I do like leveling. But, you know, it'll be my... uh-oh, I'm out. Probably should have made a pig. That's okay. Look at that, that's gonna be really cool once I finish building it. Let's just get some sand. We'll come back. There's a hole in my wall. There's, no, there cannot be a hole in my wall. That's not allowed. I mean, I know there's a bit of a cave in there, but a hole cannot be in there. There we go. Sorry, very OCD about that. Okay. Anyway, so it'll be my second Death Knight. It'll be my second Priest. Luckily, I transferred my Warlock, so it won't be a second that. I'll have a second Rogue here soon, too. That's right, I have to finish leveling him. He's only level 80 at this moment. And, so I'll have 13 level 85s. Once I finish leveling here. And that's a good number. That's a big number of them. Again, the OCD thing, I like to have it even on all sides. Oh great, my health is finally going down again. But 1385s, that's a lot of 85s. I've never had that many of any max characters. I've had 10, and then I'm going to end up having, you know, I might do the Horde thing, so I might end up having 12 level 90s, but I will definitely have the 11 because I will have a monk. I'm not going to do the Recruit a Friend thing, or the Scroll of Resurrection thing, to level them up quickly. I will do it the good old-fashioned way, how I've had to do every other tune I've ever made. I've considered doing a Scroll of Resurrection for my, my dad's account. That way we could level up a monk on him very quickly. Though it's definitely a different class. Maybe he'd enjoy it, maybe he wouldn't, I don't know. But it's an idea. Because I know he probably wouldn't want to raid right away anyway. So it's always a thought, huh? Oh look, another hole. Wow. Oh, because I've... No, let's just... oh god, that'll kill me, that's right. Shoot. Okay. Completely forgot that I dropped on my health. Well, let's get back over there. We'll grab the gear. We'll finish our little digging pit there. I do like having that as a glass rather than a fence, because you can jump over glass, you cannot jump over a fence. Oh boy. No, I did die down here in this cave. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Okay, this goes here. We put our used shovel down into this one. This goes way over here. You know what, that's fine. Let's... there we go, alright. Okay. We do not want this one here. Wow. Oh no, that's because there's sunlight coming in. We'll put one there. Okay, let's get rid of the death point. It's nice to have, but unfortunately it stays. I thought it would go away once you got to it. Or only stay for a certain amount of minutes, but it actually stays. Forever, I believe. Oopsies. See, here I go with the layering and tiering thing again. So I was going to get a headset today, but I decided, you know what, I don't really know what's good and what's not. I don't want to spend a lot of money on one if I don't know about it. So I'm actually going to do me some research, oh god, some research online. And end up buying one probably on Amazon or Newegg or something. I do like to purchase things online. I've had good results. And hopefully will again. By the time you see this video and I haven't purchased a headset, that happens, which it very well may. And you have a suggestion of a headset that you like that's worked very well, has great sound, isn't expensive, and expensive, I don't know, I'd pay like $50, $60 for a headset. Feel free to suggest one, please. Nighttime's coming around. We'll get this little layer done here, and then we'll go back. I'm kind of anxious to look in the jungle. Now, you know what I learned? Oh, here's something interesting, and I really want to do on this series at some point. Apparently, you can crossbreed plants in Tekkit. I think. I'm pretty sure you can still do it. I don't think it has to do with the forestry mod. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. And if that's the case, I would really like to mess with it. I'll have to, I'll be able to tell you right now just by quickly looking and typing in a crop. Nope, yeah, the crop analyzer is there. So we'll be able to do it eventually. Okay, you know what, we'll stop here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, if we have at least 8, 9 stacks there, we're fine. We'll make it back home. At least we have full health again. But I keep losing my XP. I'm down to only 1 level again. And that's okay. Now, as you see, it's open. The roof is open, so creatures can spawn up above and jump down below. I don't like that idea. This is how I build it. I creep up on this little ladder here, and then I go through that little porthole. I don't like that idea, but what are you going to do, right? How much coal do we have? Oh, ugh. We only have enough for 2 stacks right now. Okay. Oopsies. So we'll do 2 stacks of this. That's fine. Okay. Let's take a little sleep. Anyway, so those are my plans for Mists. I plan on buying it online, so I do plan on being on it as soon as possible. And playing it as hard as I possibly can. For as long as I possibly can. Depending on how school goes, I'll be able to take a day or 2 off from school. I can take about an entire week off from classes because of how it's organized this semester. Do I like doing that? Of course I do. But it's probably not the best idea. But, just depending on how it goes, I'll probably end up taking a couple days off. And leveling? Okay. That's working. Alright guys, then I guess I'm going to stop the video here. I'll be working on this probably off-screen, as there's a lot to do and it's kind of boring. The sand was boring, but I wanted to talk about WoW a little bit. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.